This is its financial history too, where money's past reveals tomorrow's truth. Everything you've been told about capitalism is a lie, and the man blamed for creating it never believed in it. Welcome to its financial history too. This isn't just financial history. It's a warning, a reminder that money's past can expose tomorrow's truth. We think we understand capitalism. Free markets. Minimal government. Everyone chasing their own self-interest. And somehow society benefits. And the man blamed for inventing this idea? Adam Smith, the powdered wig philosopher turned father of economics. The hero of laissez-faire, deregulation, and self-interest. Except, none of that is true. The capitalism we live in today is not the system Adam Smith envisioned. In fact, he would barely recognize it. And he would definitely not approve of the people using his name to justify it. Because before we talk about the invisible hand, we need to understand the world Adam Smith actually lived in. Not the fantasy version, the real one. Smith was born in 1723 into a Britain dominated not by free markets, but by monopolies, royal privileges, guilds, cartels, and mega corporations like the East India Company, which literally had its own army. This is what Smith studied, a rigged system where power and profit were controlled by a wealthy few. And his greatest warning still echoes today. People of the same trade seldom meet together without conspiring against the public. Translation: whenever businessmen gather, the public loses. Hardly the slogan of unregulated capitalism. Here's another thing textbooks conveniently skip. Adam Smith wasn't an economist. He was a moral philosopher who believed societies survive only when people behave with empathy, fairness, and responsibility. He believed morality, not greed, keeps nations alive. And the invisible hand? The most misquoted line in economic history? Smith used the phrase only 3 times. And none of them describe a magical force that fixes markets. The real invisible hands were superstition, humans inventing unseen forces to calm their fear of chaos. Risk, merchants choosing local trade because they fear overseas loss. Human limits, wealthy landowners who can't consume everything they hoard. Not exactly the holy text of free market capitalism. But in the 20th century, industrial giants, oil billionaires, and Cold War strategists needed a moral shield against regulation. So they rewrote Adam Smith. They kept the parts that helped them and erased everything else. Smith became a mascot for a system he would have warned us about. And today? Our world looks less like a free market and more like the rigged empire Smith fought against. Tech giants controlling information. Retail monopolies killing competition. Banks so large they need government rescue to survive. These aren't free markets. These are cartels with better branding. The invisible hand today is nothing more than a superstition, a story we tell ourselves so we don't have to regulate the powerful. But Adam Smith never said the market would save us. He believed we must save ourselves by restraining power, enforcing fair rules, and remembering that prosperity dies when morality disappears. History doesn't repeat, but if we misunderstand it, it will destroy us just the same. If this changed how you see the world, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because history holds the answers. And I'll show you exactly where to find them. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.